Welcome back, viewers. Now, I'm going to address this straight away. It looks like the guys are on a slant. They are. It's quite a bit of a hill here at Merrow. It's Horley playing Merrow. We had a couple of cracking games against Merrow last year. If you want to go back into last year's footage, I think there was one where we had 10 men around the bat in the timed games and it got it right at the end. It was absolutely phenomenal, well worth a watch if you haven't seen it already. So, I believe Merrow have won the toss and they have opted to bowl. Regan is opening and you've got Ant Puttock this week with a few players back, and yeah, last week we had a few players missing, so relatively normal looking team again this week. We are missing Big Willie though. Big Willie is not available this week. Hopefully we'll have him, well, he'll be back next week and we'll carry on from there. So that's going to be a bit of a loss in the bowling department, but shouldn't be too bad. It's timed games as well, so there's no limitation on how many overs a bowler can bowl in this now format of the game. So we start the season playing limited overs, then we switch it to the middle part of the season we play timed games, and then the tail end of the season we play limited overs again. I assume the reason for that is just practicing different disciplines of the game. It's not too bad. The timed games, they can either be great or they can be really bad. It's just one of those things. But let's see how this one comes out for us. Merrow, I believe, are somewhere around the bottom of the league so far this year. They seem to be struggling a little bit. So it'll be an interesting game. Nice little start. And there we go. Oh, it's a little bit in the air, but that's going to be Ant off the mark with a couple, or is it going to be 4? Oh, it's just stopped on the edge of the boundary. Yeah, he's off the mark with a couple. Oh my lord, that's a shocking dismissal. Favour, Ant's missed it, swung, and looks like it's not leg stump. That is, he's not going to want to watch that one back. Crikey. Nor am I. There we go. First look at Merrow's opening bowler from the far end. Has he nicked Regan off? Crikey, he has nicked Regan off. Couldn't quite see, slipped us ever so slightly in the way. Regan, great form from last week and hasn't managed to get it away. 8 for 2 now, off 1. Ben Stewart at the crease replacing Regan. Very, very good last week. And impressed enough so that he's here again. Well, that's the end of the second over. A wicket to each bowler now. Well, crikey. The replacement for Ant was Regan, and the replacement for Ant was Nathan. And, well, we didn't really get to see much of him at all. He's just clipped one straight into mid-wicket's hands. 8 for 3 off 2. Matt Reed replacing Nathan, number 5. Oh, they're good deliveries they are. They're the ones that get the wickets apparently. Not this time. That's made the most of it and it's gone for 4. That's a lovely shot from Ben. Lovely ground this, have a look at that. Possibly an old clubhouse. Glorious. Nice pavilion there, scoreboard. I'll try and get more of that if I can. And once we put some more runs on it rather than the wickets, that'd be nice. Yeah, lovely ground. Golf course in the background. Really nice. Right, Ben Stewart on strike and you've got Matt Reed at the other end. Nicely played. Oh, that's a great delivery. Very good bowling. Oh, it's chipped up in the air, it's fallen short, he couldn't quite make it. Woohoo! Ben's got a life there, I think. I think you'll find there was bat on that. I had it from here. Lovely shot from Ben. No one over there. I don't think it's going to run though.
Look in.
Super slow outfield. And they're going to make 3 runs. Phenomenal work. Great bit of cricket. Oh, crikey. Slips nearly ate it. He's put it down. Ben's got a life there. That's nicely played. Going to get a couple to it. I'll get a shot at a scoreboard for you as I can. It's going to go to 40 for 3 off 14. We've got a change of bowling from the far end, look. The opening bowler bowled a great spell. Now, because it's timed, he can come back on. There's no limitation on the amount of overs that any bowler can bowl, so we might see more of him. He's a good bowler. 40 for 3, and you've got Matt Reid on strike at the moment. Oh, hello. Might be Matt Reid off strike. It is Matt Reid off strike. That is, he won't be happy with that. It's going to go to 40 for 4 off 15. That's a cheap wicket. Here we go, viewers. Ben Davies replacing Matt Reid. We're going to need an innings from him today. Certainly. 40 for 4 off 16 is not what we want to be at, especially against a team that are nearer the bottom of the league and have got 10 men. It's not good at all. So, here we go. Let's see a couple of deliveries. Ben's first couple of balls. Nice, sensible, watchful approach. Good stuff. Lovely little tickle around the legs from Ben. Couple to him. It's a great shot from Ben. Fantastic. Is it going to go the whole way? Just nips over the rope. Great work. That would have been a phenomenal catch if he took it. There's been a couple that have gone through there now. Another great shot. He's not going to make it to the boundary. Oh, so slow, this outfield. Guys are going to have to work very, very hard between the wickets to get the runs on the board today. 51 for 4 off 18. It's been slapped back over his head by Ben. That may well go. Oh my God, it's not going. It's stopped. That's astonishing. There we go. Finally caught in slips. That is that's the end of Ben. Nicely made 22 from him. He's disappointed with himself. He's played beautifully. That's a shame. 54 5 off 19. Merrow bowling quite well actually here. Keeping it nice and tight. Not making it easy at all. Doesn't help that the outfield is extremely slow, so you've really got to run hard at everything. It doesn't reach the boundary very easily at all. Well, new batsman coming in is Gaino. Good little. That's not going to struggle to get over the rope. That's a big 6 there from Ben. He's not faffing around waiting to see if the ball's going to run over the outfield. He's just going to clear it. Ben's gone again, done exactly the same thing. A couple of bounces and that's 4 runs. Shot at a scoreboard in the background. And that's Guy Derham having a few throwdowns. 68. 60, that's going to be 70 for 5. And Gaino's nicked off. Slips has taken him as well. There we go. It's the end of him. We didn't see much of Gaino today. It's a shame. Could have done a lot of damage. 70 for 6 off 21 now. That's got to run. If that doesn't run, I'll eat my hat. Nearly slowed down for the boundary. Beautifully struck by Ben. Very nice. He's not going to miss out on those either. Another boundary to Ben. Let's hope he keeps his head. If he's out there for 20 overs doing this, he'll be in a good position. He has drilled it straight into Cover's hands, who has taken the catch very cleanly. And that's the end of Ben. Throwing wickets away. We just need people to stick out there and get a partnership. 78 for 7 now, 22. Putting ourselves in a difficult spot here. Oh, that's up in the air, that's going to be caught, I have no doubt. That's another cheap dismissal from Horley. That's the end of Guy. Well, Merrow could be having a bit of an overturn this week. If we don't do something special with the bowling, or unless we put some runs on the board to defend, it's going to be leaving a lot to do for the bowlers. 81 for 8, 26. The guy's replacement at the crease, Matt Puttock, coming in number 10 for us today. So, see if we can stick it out there a bit with Adam, see if we can get ourselves over the mark of 100 runs. Seems like a long way away at 81. Where's that going to land? Oh, it's over there. And they're going to run a 3 to it. Very good running. Adams just slog another one over, extra cover, couple more. They brought the opening bowler back on, who's bowled possibly a slower ball. Looks like a slower ball, and it's hit the base of off stump, and it is dismissed Matt Puttock. It's the end of him. Only Charlie left to come now. That 100 still a way away. Oh, look. Let's have a look at some birds having a fight. Oh dear. That is a huge heave there from Charlie. Well, there we go. That's the end of it. Frustratingly, it's just starting to spit with rain. Relatively heavy spots. Looks quite wet coming from that direction. I just ran to the car to grab an umbrella because I don't want the camera equipment all getting soaking wet. As I got back and I was trying to put my camera up, sorry, I'm out of breath. As I was trying to put my umbrella up, Adam has just snicked off and has been caught by the wicket keeper. Pretty poor show, I reckon, with the bat. 98 for 9, all out. Sorry, not 98 for 9. 98 all out of 35 overs. I think Merrow may feel like that could be chaseable. They've certainly got a long time to do it. Well, we'll see what's happening. When will we come back from the rain break? I'm going to go now. See you soon. Well, here we go, viewers. 100. First innings says 100 on the scoreboard over there. First innings 100, so it looks like it could well be 101 to win. My Durham opening the bowling for us. As I said earlier, no Big Willie today. And I'm pretty sure that Merrow will feel that is a somewhat chaseable total. It's not a great showing from us with the bat, as I said previously. The guys will be disappointed with that, I have absolutely no doubt. A few big batsmen there not getting any runs to talk of, really. So, fingers crossed. As we know, we've got a great bowling unit this year. Obviously, big loss with Will, but he'll be back next week. Still a great start there from Guy. Ben Davies will almost certainly be opening the bowling from the other end as well. There's a nick. And it's been given. Batsman didn't want to walk in the slightest. Umpire had to give him the finger to get him going. First wicket goes to Guy. Nicked off, caught behind by Ant. Super work. That is no runs. No, 1 run, sorry. The scoreboard's slow. 1 run, the loss of 1 wicket off the first over. Good start. Oh, might not run. Yeah, it's going to run away. It is just past the guys and slips. 4 runs. Oh, he's nicked it and it's gone through everybody. Oh, there's an opportunity. It's an early one. That's a great shot. Probably not going to run though. This outfield is so slow. Gano's just gone to slide and he's just stuck in the ground. Very dense, thick outfield. It's in the air, slashed away, it's over backwards point, and it's run for 4. Quite clear that Merrow are going at this score, that's for sure. Lots of aggressive shots being played, not everything coming off, so it's giving our guys a lot of hope. Charlie's going to have to chase that one. That's not going to be stoppable, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to give our boys lots of hope. There's always chance for a mistake there, so it's only going to take 1 into the gloves potentially, or into someone's hands. That's all we need, or a bowled. But yeah, Merrow certainly looking like they're going to try and chase this score down. And why not? There we go. Ben's got one through the gate. Hit the stumps. That's what we want. Good wicket. Batsman looked like a reasonably decent player, and he was scoring quite freely as well. 17 for 2, off 5 now. Can we rein it in? Oh, it's just past Nathan, just out of reach of the hands. He's not going to go though. He's been stopped just shy of the boundary. Whew, funny bounce there. That's a nice shot. Nicely clipped. It's not going to go. It's going to stop in the outfield, that's for sure. Shot on the scoreboard for you. It's going to. They just got a couple of runs to that. So 24 for 2 off 6. So he's got that one to lift up off the deck a bit. That is a substandard ball there from Ben. Got a mouthful of sausage roll, sorry. Short and wide, and it's absolutely got the treatment. 4 runs. Merrow looks to be running away with this a little bit at the moment. We're going to have to get some wickets and rein it in pretty quickly. Past the diving hands there of Reedy. Nicely cut over backwards point there. There we go. Ben's got the wicket. Charlie caught mid-wicket. He missed hit one, and thank God Charlie caught it, because that would have been a bit of a shocker if he didn't. There we go. Good stuff. He was hitting the ball very, very nicely, very cleanly indeed. I've heard rumours he might be there overseas. There's the wicket keeper. Anyway, batsman number 3 got 27, 43 for 2, now 3 off 9.
10 for 4, they need 167 to win.
Oh, just out of reach. Doubt it's going to run all the way to the boundary. Just a couple from it. Great stop there from Adam. Oh, it's gone. That would have been phenomenal from Adam. Good grief. Just to get there is absolutely amazing. But he didn't lock it in. Change of bowling on from this end. Guy has come off. Charlie's on to have a bowl. Ant is up at the stumps. Restrict the batsman's feet movements. See if Charlie can get us a wicket. There we go. Ben's got an LB. I've got Bernard with me, who has literally just said, I feel the wicket's coming in my bones. And the sun is shining on him. It's like he's blessed from God or something. He literally just said it. Ben's bowled one LBW. Phenomenal work. That has run a long way. Just stopped on the boundary. Could have a run out. And we haven't. Oh, it's down. Down at point. I don't know who it is. Another one, just short that time. That didn't go down. That was just short. Shot the scoreboard for you viewers. 61 for 4, 17.
Yeah!
There we go. Off the boot. Was that off the boot or not? That's got to be very close. There we go. Ben still in search of another wicket. Not like that, he won't get him. Boundaries are flowing rapidly, left, right and centre here. Merrow closing in on the total, making it look easy. Well, we've seen the end of Ben Davies for now, possibly for the match. And we've got Gaino on to bowl. And we know what Gaino can do. Gaino's a very, very good, accurate bowler. He's not going to make it easy. 74 for 4, we need a breakthrough, or 2. That's a rubbish ball. It's going to be a long chase. And it's going to go to the boundary. Well, I didn't expect to see Ben again this quickly. He's just switched ends. He's going to have a bowl from this end. Oh, it's just through the fingertips. That was a difficult chance. Very, very difficult chance there from that. Can we have a run out as well? No. That's a lovely shot. Difficult stop there in short. Very, very difficult.
No, bowled.
No, Ben's bowled a short ball there. Batsman's picked it up very cleanly. Crikey, that's nearly made it into the toilets. I'll give you a little shot of the scoreboard. It's not looking pretty. Not for us anyway.
Stevens 2.
Let's have a nice up close shot. Slower ball. Ooh, that's been picked up. Well round. Well, got a couple there. 95 for 4. Here we go. 4 runs to win. He slapped it up in the air. It may go the whole way. It has gone the whole way. There you go. That shows the passion. That's the passion that maybe we needed a bit of. That was a very, very good performance there from Merrow. They have, yeah, big turn up there. Not good enough from us. We were outplayed in practically every element of that game. Indeed. Yeah, not good. Anyway, very well done to Merrow. Good win for them. And not such a good day out for us. We're going to need to turn it around big time for next week. That is for sure. A few good elements in there, but not enough of them, sadly. Anyway, we'll see you next time, viewers. And if you do like what we do, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you next week.